Hey guys, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. So last time, we've pretty much wrapped things up on the strip. We have very little reason to go back there, except for like occasional check-ins. And we picked up Veronica as a follower. And now we are in Camp Golf, because we're going to do a little bit of a tour of different NCR outposts, I suppose.
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty and mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Well, didn't ever have no problems, really. Well, as it turns out, we had as a big... It's all right.
Why are you so afraid of fire?
I ain't scared. Every day she told me.
Alright, goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Hello. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
However...
So that's a no, then.
I suppose if you... It's a simple idea. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub... All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
That is a plan.
To what? In a... Gee...
Yeah, you're tedious.
We won't go quietly.
Hello?
The Legion can count on that. Oh, shit. Here comes the brown-noser. We don't talk too much, most. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is... Whatever. Not like I need any of it.
So what's
Ain't
your
much
story?
to tell. Grew up out west, and yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. What do you want to know? Whole place used to be... Now the Rangers use the old resort, and we grunts get...
Why are you in the
Shit,
army?
man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Okay.
Right. First recon's at
Okay.
Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a
First
chance to
recon's
hold
at
it.
Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a... So now the word is Caesar's calling in his elite troops from...
How'd you get assigned here?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey...
Sounds like you aren't too
Yeah.
fond of your...
I mean, no. They're slack... Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so...
I mean, you didn't
Gee,
make it.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do...
So why'd you join?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted...
Oh, so you're just
One of the
super
Ranger vets
motivated.
looked at me and I just about surrendered. Hello.
Just super motivated. Which, I'll be honest, to me is kind of annoying. Nope, just regular old tent. What's in here?
I've been hearing some
Brady.
rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hot spot for... These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command.
I thought, yeah, this is, yeah, well, washouts and losers.
Yeah,
from
well,
most of it.
somebody has to wrangle those washouts and...
Sounds like you're a little disappointed.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help?
You're welcome to try. Hell. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16.
And you're still a
Yeah,
sergeant.
well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
Alright, so we're now doing the Flags of Our Foul-Ups mission. Or quest. Not really mission. Whatever. Okay, so let's talk to people. I fucking hate your guts.
You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that.
Yeah.
That seems highly illogical. This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy...
Maybe I can help.
And how would you... Company readiness... As you...
Yeah, goodbye.
I somehow...
We're not doing that.
Y'all sure are big ol' To me?
What do you mean?
Folks just don't talk to other folks. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take it. And I sure hope you're more convinced.
Alright, I'll try.
Toodaloo.
Hello?
Wow. The big celebrity. Sure. See you around.
Oh, shit. Here comes the Shit, man. First recon's at Camp 4.
Okay, so I need aid.
Oh, shit. Here comes the Shit, maybe
Okay,
you're
let's
right.
do that.
Guess I ought to give him a shot. Right. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Wow. The big...
Sounds like you're too fun of your squad mates.
There's...
Maybe try leading by example?
You really... Sure. See...
Before shit wears off.
You've managed to become extraordinary.
Yeah, well, if you're that respected, let's see if you can actually do
You're
something.
trying to appeal to my ego. But only I somehow suspect you'll be back to...
Y'all sure are big ol' here.
Yeah, it's like
Boy, the
human
squad
niceness.
sure is working together. Toodaloo.
Okay, there we go. I think there's another way you can do it if you talk to Mags first, you get other checks. Alright, do they have a medical tent? I could really use the fucking medical tent.
Hey.
I think it's over here. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, the powder gangs hate me, that's fine.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it. Glad to see you. Need a patch job?
I think I might be addicted to something.
Well, then take 2 shots of whiskey and call me in the morning. Little doctor humor. Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, that's just...
And there we go. Now, try to stay off the stuff, you hear?
I might need to take the perk that makes it less likely to get addicted to stuff. Although I got a lot of...
Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff. Sir? Glad to see you. Need a patch job?
Nope.
Sir?
Alright, so at the very least, we got that taken care of, because there is, in fact, a medical tent. Ooh, hello.
First recon's in camp. I'd gladly fight at your side.
You ever think about being a ranger?
Rangers are here.
Have you seen those elite rangers they sent us from California?
Alright, I think that kind of is it for Camp Golf, though. At least down here. We'll head up to the, resort, or to the country club part of it. Just over there is Hoover Dam.
Hey. You got my respect.
Your lady friend seems out of place here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It's like, honestly, I don't know why they have to use the tents. There is no lack of room, just saying. Because
it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
Hello? First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
whole bunch of rangers here. Yeah,
Hello.
it's like they...
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress. I'd gladly fight at your side.
Clearly a ghoul.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright.
We got ourselves a little ranger family.
We got ourselves a little ranger
Time's
family
right.
reunion now. Time's right for a few.
Yeah, you guys just have a bunch of, like, unused fucking beds around here. And hell, if you cleared that on and you put some more bunks in here, you'd have a lot more room for doing literally anything. Yeah, it's like you have no reason for all those tents. Like, except maybe like the mess tent. NCR proving themselves. NCR proving their incompetence, I guess. Yes.
Yes.
So much fucking room. Okay. Maybe the dude I'm thinking of doesn't actually hang on. Doesn't spawn until the relevant quest is active. Relevant quest. But I think there's something here I want to grab. Yes. Right here, the Ranger Denali.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, just a lot of mud and dust now. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it's...
What's the Legion been up to?
Word is that the Legion's old-timers have shown up. Caesar's veterans from the Red Okie Centuria and what was the Painted Rock tribe. They're the best of the best and the baddest of the bad. Short of a Centurion or Praetorian, they don't come any tougher. You come across a pack of them.
What makes them so tough?
Take a regular legionary and age him 10 years. Whatever they lose to age, they make up for with experience. Life expectancy isn't long in the Legion. You live 10 years in Caesar's army, you're a force to be reckoned with.
And the Centurions?
There's no real equivalent to them in the NCR. Centurions are battle-born elite officers who earn their rank with blood and sweat. They wear special outfits, too, pieced together from the armor of all their defeated enemies. Good commanders, tough opponents.
And who are the Praetorians?
Caesar's elite guard. They travel with him wherever he goes. A bit of insurance in case any of his guests get funny ideas. They aren't the toughest legionaries, but they're the most devoted to Caesar. They believe in everything the Legion stands for.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
What do you know about Caesar
The
personally?
best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns.
And where'd he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
Okay. And so are the Blackfoots part of the Legion now?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore, just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is their chief, father, and god, all rolled into one.
So how did a follower end up taking that
Somewhere
path?
along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed.
And what happened to Graham?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
And so that was it?
It's not that clear-cut. You have to... Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the Chief, but handling's just fine. Mostly administrative work.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Comm Rangers send the intel. Then I or one of the...
And... Okay.
Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. Intel needs to be coordinated through gulfs. Troopers have enough to deal with. Mojave outposts send word through the stations. Some of the patrol rangers have reported that Oliver's power armor heavy troopers are starting to reinforce. Wish they got here a bit earlier, but
What do the new Rangers mean?
the Baja Rangers can do more advanced night scouting and sharpshooting to assist the troopers. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They have built-in low-light optics. Makes a big difference.
And the heavy troopers?
They have the best equipment the NCR can get its hands on. Power armor salvaged from our war with the Brotherhood. Techs strip out the joint servos so you don't need special training to wear it. It feels like you're carrying a Brahmin on your back, but it can take a heck of a lot of punishment.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get...
What do the Rangers do?
Well, there's a big gap between those two things.
Okay, what are you supposed to be doing?
To protect against all forms of slavers, raiders.
I'm going to skip through some
couldn't
of this.
cover much ground. It took groups like ours.
What are you actually doing?
Sitting on the shore of Lake Mead, looking east, listening to a... I'm too old to be slapping leather, but I had hoped for something else.
Why are the Rangers here?
There's a lot of answers. Nevada had its own posse, the Desert Rangers. They fought Caesar. Years back, we met with the Desert Rangers at Mojave Outpost and agreed to help them against Caesar if...
And that's about all I want to talk about. I'm going to jump down like that. Alright, so here I am at Camp Gulf. Forge, Bitter Springs, Rock Canyon, Vault 22, Nellis, Cove, Nelson, Novak. Shit, I have no idea. Because there's a few other... There's a few other stations. There's a few other camps. Among others including Forlorn Hope.
Hey. I hope you're doing well, friend.
Evening. With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
But I don't know where any of them actually are. Is there any way I can get them marked on my map?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I think specifically Camp Forlorn Hope has some stuff.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now. Sure is nice to see everybody working together like family. Maybe now the baby Jesus won't cry himself to sleep. I thought all that touchy-feely teamwork bullshit was kind of fruity. It kind of feels good knowing my squad's got my back.
The squad really seems to be working together better. It's nice for a change.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Okay. What happens if I go here to food? To the mess tent. Nothing.
Hello?
Okay. So I don't really remember where stuff is. I think Alpha is like way the fuck up here somewhere. Okay, well. Let's head over to the Crimson Caravan Company. We have some stuff to do there, at the very least. And that'll be a little bit closer to Nellis. I'm amazed I just didn't get ambushed.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Alright, I need to talk to Blake, wherever the fuck he is.
Hey there. Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants to.
Is there something special about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy find.
Yeah, someone's gonna be...
Really? Huh. Never thought of that.
Yes. I don't. So, Ranger Denali, as you can see, it's lever action, but 12 gauge. I keep that in my back pocket. So yeah, it has a DPS of 255 versus my lever action shotgun. Yeah, it's a significant improvement. I don't think we need those. You can have them. Okay, no, I'm probably, because I have a 12 gauge option already, I'm not going to use that one. Don't I have a sawn-off shotgun somewhere in here? Yeah. Go away. Keep that just for the heck of it. Okay. Multi-plas rifle incinerator. Flamer. Nothing here of particular interest. Nothing here of particular interest. I am currently using that, so I'll grab it just because I don't know if I'm gonna. Ammo. And goodbye.
See ya.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Alright, here's the main office. Let's talk to
The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
McLafferty. Who are you?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson. The name's Hostin. Now, you know, hiring is a... Like I said. See ya.
Okay. McLafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company.
I'm looking for some work.
I'm afraid we have no current.
I'll take it. What do you
Deliver
need?
this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can...
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
No. But anyways, I think this is a good spot to end things off. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Have a good one.